4 years of driving, I have never locked myself out no truck. Hey y'all, welcome back to another vlog. It's your girl Kimberly. Thank you for clicking on this video. I just spit all out the mouth, so I got to redo that whole intro. That's how us YouTubers, content creators be when we start something or try to do something. People like, oh, hey, thank you for coming to my channel. Excuse my hair. Meanwhile, our hair looked the best that it ever looked in the last 10 years we've been living. But since we are content creators and it's a little frizz on the side, we got to look at, people feel like we got to look our best at all times. I'm going to tell y'all right now, fuck that shit. Just like I told y'all before, this channel is real. I done got off all on my intro and went to the whole nother topic. Let me restart it over. Hey y'all, welcome back to another vlog. It's your girl Kimberly. I'm currently here in, where I'm at, Bowling Green, Kentucky. About to go down here to this Purdue and pick up this load that's going to Walmart and has to be there at 4 a.m. in the morning. Ooh, something in that shoe, like a rock or something on the bottom of my sock or something. That has to be there at 4 a.m. It's currently now almost going on 5 o'clock in the evening. I could have been left because the load was ready yesterday and my time been up, but I was thinking about Easter. I'm like, I don't want to be driving no Easter traffic. Everybody trying to rush and get to church, etc., etc. Well, he walked forward and drove up there. I commend him though. I can drive up. I'm driving up. That's just me being in trucking for so long. Yeah, I gotta get back to working out. I gotta strengthen my legs because this ain't gonna sit. This is not what's it, and I hate this bra because I feel like my titties be spilling out the bottom of it. I got to constantly keep lifting them up. So, bra gonna go in the trash. But yeah, like I was saying, I'm getting ready to go pick up this load. Ooh, money. $4. I laid up here for when I see a homeless person standing on the side of the road asking for money. I seen this one homeless guy, and he was just so real. He said, I forgot what state it was in. He's like, I'm just being honest or whatever. I just want some money to get some beer and cigarettes or something to smoke and something to drink. I don't know how much money he got by doing that, but I thought that was funny. Welcome back to another vlog. If you haven't already, go ahead and hit the subscribe button and like this video, and also turn on your notifications so you'll be notified when I post another video. So let's get this week started. Usually I start my vlog on my phone Monday, but today's Sunday, Easter Sunday at that, and we getting with it.
Keep on believing. You keep on. Get ready. Get ready.
Yeah. Yeah. Hey. Feeling young, but they treat me like the OG. And they want the T on me, I swear these bitches nosy. Said he put some money on my head, I guess we gon' see. I won't put no money on his head, my niggas owe me. I gotta be single for a while, you can't control me. Uno those traits in a race, they can't hold me.
Another vlog. This is a new week. It is Monday morning now. I ain't gonna tell you what date it is. Yeah, I am. It is April the 25th, and y'all, we are getting, I'm at the terminal now because y'all, I got so much to tell y'all. But anyway, let me get into this week's vlog. So y'all, when I tell y'all the end of last week was terrible. Okay, for one, I got locked out my truck, and how I did it, I don't know. I do not know. But we're gonna go a little bit further back than that. When I came back from my hometown, from which the last vlog y'all seen. So I came back off my hometown. Let me take this earpiece out of my ear. I came back off my hometown, and I picked up a load out of Georgia and took it to Oklahoma, I think, and then I ended up picking up another load from Oklahoma. The second load I had was from out of Oklahoma going to Texas, I believe. Anyway, I ended up in Texas. Now, tell me why when I get in Texas, my air go out in the back. Meaning when I cut my truck off, my AP unit don't want to flow air in the back of the cab, so it was hot. When the truck is off and my truck don't idle because they stopped it from idling, because the last time I was in the shop, y'all remember way back if y'all a true subscriber. Way back I was in the shop for like a good week, and the reason I was in the shop because of excessive idling in my truck, and it caused problems and issues or whatever because the truck kept running. So tell me why my air went out in the back. So anyway, they cut that off. Once they got my AP unit to fix in the back, or my air was flowing in the back, whatever, they cut my truck off to where it don't idle no more. After so many seconds or so many minutes, it cuts off by itself and it don't run by itself or whatever. So they cut that off since I got my air fixed. Tell me why I was in Texas and my air go out. Of all places I had to be in hot ass Texas. So that was like almost 2 weeks. It's maybe 2.5 weeks ago. So I've been thugging it out 2.5 weeks with no air. It'd be places I stop at to where it'd be cold. It'd be places I stopped at to where I was hot. I mean, just when it went off in Texas, it was hot as I don't know. I barely got any sleep. And then the next day I was in Denver, Colorado. When I tell y'all I froze to death, I was shivering going to sleep when I was in Denver, Colorado. So, I gotta get my battery too. So I'm finally up here at this the terminal in Kansas getting my truck fixed. Well, they're not gonna be able to fix it today. They don't have to fix it tomorrow. But every time I come through Kansas and Missouri a lot. And my grandmother, or my mother's mother, stay in Kansas City. Every time I go, y'all never stop by this, that, the third, da, 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 da. So I said today, since I'm in a good mood, you know, you gotta be in a mood to be around your family, especially ones you don't really see in a long time. So I said, since I'm in a good mood, I'm be sitting here, I'm doing a 34 anyway, I'm gonna go over there, go see my grandmama. So I'm waiting for her to come back from the store, and then I'm gonna catch a lift and go around into her house, and I'm just gonna stay over there to stay the night tonight and come back tomorrow or whatever. Back to me getting locked out my truck. So Friday, I went to go pick up this load in North Carolina. Man, I tell you, it was hot as heck, and I had this jacket on, but instead of the tights I had on sweatpants because I came from somewhere cold. So, excuse me. Tell me why I went to back the trailer in to drop it in their yard to empty so I can pick up the preloaded trailer that I was there to get. Tell me why I guess when I got out the door, I ended up leaning on the door some type of way, and I ended up locking myself out my truck. I was locked out my truck for almost 4 hours in the heat, child. In the heat. When I tell you I lost so much pounds standing out there, and I had my waist shaper on, I had this jacket on, I had on a long sleeve shirt up under the jacket, I had on sweats, I had long socks, I had on tennis shoes. Child, you talking about torture? I don't know how I did that. Then what really pissed me off after sitting out there waiting for 4 hours because I locked myself out. The people who came to unlock my door, why they came to the yard to unlock the door, didn't check in with me and call me and tell me they was here, because I wasn't sitting by the truck because I had my truck in it was in a dirt lot and it wasn't nowhere to sit, no shade on that. So I went back up to the garage shed where it was a little bit of shade and I had some covering from the heat. Tell me why they came and unlocked the door and they ain't tell me they was here and they ain't tell me they unlocked it and they just left. So I'm calling their dispatch. I'm like, hey, this is the way you can get a contact the driver, tell them, ask them when they gonna be here. It's been almost 4 hours. Y'all said 90 minutes. So she called the people and she was like, oh, he said he almost back to the third office. He already unlocked. I said, what? Why he didn't contact the driver and let him know, you know, when he got here and when he left? I thought I had to sign something or something like that. So she was like, oh no, this, that, the third, da, da, da. Pissed, cussed them out. Anyway, ended up getting in the truck. When I tell you I was exhausted because I stood in the sun for 4 hours. I was dehydrated because I ain't had no water. Luckily, it was this other driver out there from Prime. He had some water. He tried to help me out when I tried to get his key to open up the door, but he had a 21 and this is a 22. So his key wasn't able to open up my door or whatever. So I had to stand out there and wait for the locker to come. And all my 4 years of driving, I have never locked myself out. And I always usually keep a spare key on me because I keep the key in the ignition and key on me. But I stopped putting the key in my pocket because I got tired of, you know, picking up stuff and putting it in my pocket because I keep my mace, I keep my knife on there, and I keep some other keys on there as well besides the truck key. I bet y'all grab it. Nah. I won't never get locked out of this truck no more. So that's how last week ended. This week so far going so good. Like I said, I'm up at the shop. They're gonna finally gonna fix my APU unit or whatever, and I'm also taking the 34. But since I'm like 20 minutes away from my grandmother, so I'm gonna go to her house and do some laundry and do my 34 over there and see some family members I usually only see once a year, but I get to see, you know, out the way. They used to come to Florida and visit the outside of the family, but they stay up here in Missouri, so that'll be fun. That'll be tomorrow. I don't know if I'm a vlog or not because I don't know how they is with cameras and, you know, y'all know how people is. But yeah, I just want to check in, start this week off right. By now y'all would have already seen the story time for last week about my most embarrassing moment as a trucker. Oh, y'all might see it next week. Either way, y'all gonna see it. And y'all, I'm pretty sure y'all get some good laughs out of that because even to this day, it happened almost, what, 2 years ago? And when I think about it, I still chuckle. But yeah, I just want to check in. I'm rambling now. I just want to say, hey, it's Monday. It's a new week. Welcome to the vlog. And let's get this thing started.
I gotta be single for a while. You can't control me. Uno, those traits in a race, they can't hold me. And I show my face in a case, so you know it's me. Imitation isn't flattery, it's just annoying me. And I'm too about it. And the dirt that they threw on my name turned to soil, and I grew about it. Time for y'all to figure out what y'all gonna do about it. Big wheels keep rolling and rolling. I'm outside, 29, G5, seaside. I've been losing friends and finding peace. But honestly, that sounds like a fair trade to me. If I ever heard one, and I'm still here.
House. Okay, so in this clip, y'all, I took my grandparents out to dinner the first night I got there. I had a strawberry and mango margarita. We had Parmesan stuffed mushrooms for an appetizer, and then for my entree, I had barbecue ribs and asparagus. I also had broccoli on the side, but they brought that a little bit later. Hey y'all, welcome back. It is the next day. Yesterday I got here on Uber, dropped me off. We went to Longhorns and eat, as y'all seen in the clip before. The food was good. I barely ate the ribs. I still got leftover ribs I'm gonna eat later on today. Right now I'm finishing getting ready. I'm about to flat iron my hair, and we got to go to this breakfast place that she liked to go to. They stopped serving breakfast I think at 2 o'clock. But yeah, I might give y'all a tour. But let me finish getting ready. I just want to check in and say, hey, welcome to the vlog. Welcome back, actually. And yeah.
That's part of the college right there. From here on back. And some of the kids, they just wasting their life. Cause you think I'd be going to college when you can get a good job. As soon as they get out, they can't get no job. Ain't that something? Cause they don't want to pay them all that
doing a trade.
Yeah, they don't want to pay them all that money. All that is the college, all the way back and down there too.